going on, guys? This is Tyler from Game Time. Welcome to another Unruly Culture video. So you can see, we're playing Spider-Man, the PlayStation 4 game. Just chilling on top of the Avengers Tower. Yeah, so I already beat the main storyline to this game. So we're just going to go through, see what kind of collectibles we can find. Just kind of roam the city and see really what's out there. So as you can see, it's a beautiful game. I mean, I remember when I first played it through, I mean, it's really all I did for like a week just trying to beat it. Yeah, I mean, it's really good game. Let's see. And I'm kind of trying to remember how to play now. So let's see. Let's try to get landmarks, because I remember I started to. Yeah, let's try to get the rest of these landmarks. So let's go over here. And I just kind of try to just make a circle around the map, just see what kind of landmarks we can get, and see if we can complete this little kind of side quest, little challenge thing. You know, it's just something really they put into the game to kind of make you explore the city, see all what's out there. Let's see, it seems to be our first stop. Let's see. The Solomon R. No idea how to say that. Museum. Let's get our camera here.
I'm going to say something you thought you'd never hear. Spider-Man got it right.
Ooh, Spider-Man got it right.
Am I apologizing? Hell no.
Sweet. Seems to be another one right around the corner. So let's see, what is this one?
He heard what I said. He internalized it. And he learned. Improved.
Seems to be right here.
Against all odds, he did the
Sweet.
right thing.
Yeah, and what really made me pick up this game again was if he would get off his radio station for 1 second. Yeah, it's pretty weird. I'll follow Spider-Man in the bathroom. Okay, so anyway, what really made me pick up this game again was that me, Jake, another buddy of mine, Danny, and my girlfriend actually went and saw Endgame not too long ago. Yeah, and after seeing Endgame just a little bit ago, really, me and Jake are going to do an Endgame video, kind of talk about it, and that's going to be a very spoiler-heavy video. This one I'm not going to really talk about it that much, because it did just come out. I kind of want to give everybody a little bit of time to see it before we talk about it. But really, without getting into any spoilers, I think it was a great movie. I think most of the Marvel movies are great movies, but I wouldn't say it's the best. I think they wrapped up the third phase pretty good. I think they kind of tied up some loose ends, but I think they also created some more problems too that they're going to have to try to kind of talk their way back out of, and some other things that they just did that I completely don't agree with at all. And it's really hard to talk about without going into spoilers, but if I had to put it somewhere, definitely above Age of Ultron. I don't know if I put it up there with the first, because the first always has a special place in everybody's heart. Maybe a little bit under Infinity War, I'd say. If I had to compare it to a movie, I'd say it's Infinity War level, but my favorite by far has always been Thor Ragnarok, and I don't think that it was up to that standard. So more specifically here, let's talk a little bit about Spider-Man. So, one kind of spoiler, I wouldn't consider it a spoiler at this point, because he does have a movie coming out. I forget what it's called. It's not Homecoming, it's the one after Homecoming. It's the one where he goes on vacation, but that at least indicates that there's going to be another movie. Now, if you haven't seen Endgame, it could be a prequel, could be a sequel. I'll leave that up to you until you get to see Endgame, but that at least shows that they have future plans with Spider-Man. So I think he's a very interesting character. I definitely think that Tom Holland plays the part very well. I hold a special place in my heart with Tobey Maguire. I think Tobey Maguire actually killed Peter Parker in a good way. The problem I keep going back and forth with is I think that Tom Holland plays a great Peter Parker in the sense that he's a high school kid, you know, that he plays the kind of nerdy high school kid that's really getting picked on, and even though he's not really getting picked on that much in the movies, he still plays that role very well. Whereas Tobey Maguire just seemed kind of out of place in high school. He was in high school, but he looked a little bit older. His acting style was very weird, but I think it really gave Spider-Man the really personality that I really liked. So this ain't too challenging in the gameplay, you know, it's just going around, taking some pictures of the city. It's just, I think, a very, very beautiful game. I remember when I first played it, I mean, I've played very, what do you say, like very detailed games like God of War, Red Dead Redemption, everything like that, and there's just something about this game, just something about New York City, being able to go around it like this. And I'm really, being honest, not a huge fan of cities. Never really liked it. I like the more kind of open country worlds. I think it's a lot more fun to explore because it's in the wilderness, you know, you don't know what to expect. Whereas here, it's kind of, yeah, it's a city, you know. I'm getting shot at, so that's cool. Wow, drive-by. Okay, let's take care of this real quick. Nice. Took a turn from taking pictures. Alright, cool. Oh, we got more. I'm on fire, wow. Yeah, this is just light work. And easy enough.
It was like some dystopian sci-fi movie.
Cool.
Of course, the city's not that far off.
Now let's go get this picture. It's always good when you can stop a crime while you're trying to take some photographs of this nice Fogwell's gym. Yeah, so if you haven't played this game yet, I mean, I highly recommend it. It's been out for a little bit now, but I think it still holds up with any game that's coming out now. It's fun. You can't beat it super quick, but it's not super difficult to play. The controls are a little bit hard at first, but once you get used to it,
it is my responsibility to catch that pigeon.
Sweet. Got a pigeon. I really think the soundtrack in this game is very good too. Alright, what are we missing? So everything down here is done. Everything over here is done. Looks like we just got this little grouping. That should be it. Cool. Let's just go get these last little few and hopefully get the achievement or the trophy, as they call it on PlayStation. So used to my Xbox. Yeah, I mean, I literally haven't played this game in maybe, if I had to guess, maybe 3-4 months. Probably closer to 4. But you know, after 5 minutes of playing, all the controls just come back to you. They're, like I said, they're kind of hard to learn at once, but once you learn it, it's really like you get used to them and you learn the style of the game. Then it's just real simple to just keep remembering how to do it. Alright, looks like we get a pretty scenic ending. That should be the last one, guys.
Maximum security prison just isn't enough.
Just jogging off the bridge, and let's see if we get that trophy. There we go, sightseeing. Alright, guys. Oh, hi. Yeah, you're not getting a status update. yeah, guys, so that was finishing off my landmarks. Like I said, nothing really just going on except some sightseeing around New York City. Get to play Spider-Man, talk a little bit about Endgame, no spoilers. Like I said, we're going to do an in-depth review on Endgame here in maybe a week or two, kind of give it a little bit more time for everybody to see it. But after that, it's going to be fair game. If you're a huge fan of the Marvel series and you haven't seen it by then, not sure what you're doing. But yeah, let's end the video where we started off, here on good old the Avengers Tower. Well, Stark Tower, but let's get back up to this A. Nice run up the wall. Hey guys. Well, I want to thank you guys for joining me. It's been a pleasure. Again, this is Tyler on Game Time. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. It really does help us out. Please like the video. Leave a comment for what you want to see next. If you haven't followed us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, the handle is @UnrulyCultureCO. Search us up, give us a like. You can message us there. You can leave a comment on anything. Give us some feedback. Let us know what you want to see. Let us know what you've thought about what we've already put out. And we really want to give you guys what you're... Be quiet. I don't care about Sycamore's status. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching the video. And we'll see you next Game Time. Come on, Spidey. Let's get out of here.